YouTube. So today we're going to talk about this little pad right here. This is my jewelry box. Now, before I got into minimalism, let me tell you, I had a ton of jewelry. My aunt had bought me this tiered jewelry box. So it was legitimately kind of like a mini closet. And it came up about to my waist right here. So as you can imagine, it was pretty tall. And it had about 6 different drawers. And on the top, a place that you could pull up where you saw inside all these little places to hold your rings. So I had like over 20 different rings, probably around 30 different pairs of earrings, and about 20 different necklaces, 5 pairs of sunglasses, all these different things. And quite honestly, I just pulled my hair. Quite honestly. Well, quite honestly, I wasn't using those things. They were just taking up space that I did not want to have being taken up. And on my bedstand, okay, let me take a few steps back. So, once I had this big, huge jewelry box and I had to move and go to college and live in my own apartment, there was no room for this big jewelry box. So, I downsized big time. And I put it inside a jewelry box that was, can you guess how much bigger than this? It was about 8 times bigger than this. And it was still taking up about half of my bedstand. And I still had about 30 pairs of earrings, 1 pair of sunglasses, and a ton of necklaces. It was just taking up so much space. And I felt like I was obligated to hold on to all of my grandma's things when she'd passed away. And she'd also given me this jewelry box that was about 8 times the size of this. Now, because I am the only granddaughter and I'm the oldest grandchild, I was excited my whole life, oh my goodness, I'm going to be getting all these things when my grandma passes away. I'm not excited for her to pass away someday, but, you know, that's probably is what's going to happen. And so what I found out is, once I started getting all these things when she passed away, I was going, oh my goodness, where do I put this? Oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep this because I don't have room for it. And me being a comfortist, I only want to have things in my life that bring me comfort and value. So what this meant to me is that I had to get rid of this jewelry box. And guys, this was so hard for me to do because I'd had this jewelry box that she gave me for about 8 years. I even had it during the time when my aunt had given me that huge jewelry box. Yeah, I had more jewelry to even fit inside the one that my grandma gave me. And so I had all these things from her in this jewelry box, and I was thinking, you know, would she really be happy if I just kept all of her stuff? Or would she be happy if I shared her wonderful personality and took one of the greatest life lessons that she's taught me is to be giving to others. And so what I did is I took all these things inside her jewelry box and I started giving them away to friends and family members and donating them if I really felt like I didn't need them or anybody else in my life would find value or comfort with them. Now, that resulted into me downsizing to this. And it's not all the way chuck full, so I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I have only things in here that add value and bring me comfort, okay? So this is what it looks like inside. This little shell is what my husband Josh gave me when he was gone for 2 weeks, and that's the longest we've ever been away from each other. So he brought that home from a beach. And then these earrings I got in Taiwan. I served a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints there. So I had these cute little earrings. And then I obviously have some things that my aunt and my grandma have given me because that does add value to my life. So my aunt gave me these cute pink earrings. And I bought these earrings. They actually kind of cost a lot because when I bought these, I wasn't living a minimalist lifestyle, unfortunately. But I actually wore these at my wedding, so I do find that these add value to my life. And I could go on about all the other little things in there, but as you can see, it's not nearly 30 pairs of earrings, and I have a couple bracelets. I actually only have one necklace now because I haven't worn a necklace, you guys, in a year. I didn't even wear a necklace on my wedding day because I don't feel like it was comforting to me. I don't like having a chain around my neck. So, what I want you to get out of this is that you don't have to hang on to things that your loved ones have given you. Or if they've passed on, you don't have to keep their entire home inside your house. Because guess what? You get to choose what adds comfort to your life. And so if those things added comfort to your loved ones' lives, that's awesome. It doesn't mean that it'll add comfort to your life. So I give you permission to actually think about that question. Does this add comfort to my life? If it doesn't, go ahead and ask your friends and other family members who thinks that this would add comfort and value to their lives. And if not, you can go ahead and donate it. I guarantee you that when you see them in the next life, they're going to be happier if you lived a full life and were able to serve other people rather than hang on to all of their things. Okay? So that is the invite for today. I want you to come back to this video once you've had a couple experiences with it, and go ahead and type in the comments below your experiences that you've had, only keeping things that add value and comfort to your life. Thanks, guys.